Kali is a 12-year-old who developed a rare type of meningitis called Naegleria meningitis. It's caused by an amoeba you acquire by swimming in fresh water or hot steam water, most commonly warmer water in the south. It's a very rare type of meningitis. About 128 cases have been reported. She presented to us about 3 weeks ago after swimming in a small lake here in Little Rock with signs of meningitis. Shortly thereafter, it was diagnosed by looking at her cerebrospinal fluid and finding the amoeba in her cerebrospinal fluid. Since this has such a high mortality, 98 to 9% mortality, there's only, up to Kaylee's case, there are only 2 reported survivors. Now Kaylee's the 3rd. So there's 3 reported survivors of this type of meningitis.
We went from being told that our little girl wouldn't survive this amoeba to now they're saying that Kaylee is going to be the 3rd survivor and going to get to go home. So, I mean, we're going to go through rehab and everything. So, but Kaylee gets stronger and stronger every day. It's just amazing what she can do every day. I'm battling breast cancer that has metastasized to my bones, so we're trying to get some more treatment going for me. So I think my next step is going to be like a bone biopsy and see what kind of treatment I can get on. So I'm still working with my doctors, and so it's kind of a battle to decide that you want to put your health on hold because you want to totally focus on Kaylee. But I know I have to try to get myself better too, because Kaylee's coming home and I'm going to get to take care of her, so I want to be well too.
In the course of our investigation into this case, we found that the patient had been swimming at a particular water park here in Central Arkansas that happens to be the same water park that had been associated with the illness back in 2010. When it was determined that this case actually was Naegleria and that there was a connection between the water park in this case and the case before, we felt that it was just too coincidental. It was something that we had to take action on, that we couldn't allow to go unacted upon. So when the owner found out that it was in fact Naegleria, then they voluntarily agreed that the best idea was to close the park and not operate it as it had been ever again.